salutations to the hundreds of people who are here. For the gods of antiquity have blessed this day and this performance. They have rained down their blessing. Well, there's rain, but if we are lucky, the rain will hold off until our performances are over. We are Verdi Confusi, and you may know us as doing 16th century commedia dell'arte. But today, we bring for you not one, not three, but two plays by Plautus, the Roman scribe, who wrote comedies which had some influence on commedia dell'arte. And then, when we found out that the known world players was doing Gloriosus, the swaggering soldier, tomorrow, the full scripted version, we had to bring out our own parody of Gloriosus, done as a short commedia farce. And with it, we also brought out our parody of Aulularia, the pot of gold, again done as a short commedia farce. What you will see today is not the scripted version. It is not the real story, so I advise you to go tomorrow to see the real play. Ours is a parody. Ours is many made-up moments. Ours is hopefully over-the-top farce, over-the-top confusion, probably because many of the players you see today only rehearsed it today. Well, they're only raining a little bit, so we will embrace this rain, and we will try to get done as soon as we can. We present for you two plays with a short intermission while we change costumes because we're a cheap troupe, we don't have much Roman garb. So, with much further ado, Verdi Confusi presents the first of our plays, Gloriosus, the swaggering soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Palaestrio, and this is my tale. It is a tale of a great major chapter of my life. Ah, yes, there they are. The monkey, swaggering Captain Braggart and his tick.
It is I, his assistant, and the great captain that needs no introduction.
So let me introduce myself. I am the great captain of any army you've ever seen, the great general of any army you've ever seen, the conqueror of the entire known world. I am, of course, Pyrgopolynices, Gloriosus, Glutæus Maxissimus. That is I see you've heard of me. I'm well known. I hear that even make plays about me. Is it not true, Artotrogus?
It is very true, my captain, very true. You are great.
Of course I am. I know I am great. Just think, have I ever told you that story? The story of how the 300 Spartans defended the invasion of the thousands upon thousands of Persians.
Yes, you have, my lord, but please tell me again.
I'll tell you again. Well, you see, when we say 300 Spartans, we actually mean 1 me. They decided to make the story sound better so the Spartans didn't sound so bad. So we added a few people. You know how it goes.
Ah, yes. And this is my master, Pleusicles, and his lover, Philocomasium. They're young, in love, and about as sharp as a bag of marbles.
Your eyes are so blue. They're like things that are born. I love dead things.
And then I would put them in
Wow.
water so you can watch them die slowly.
Dead things. Wow.
Bag of marbles, people.
Artotrogus, did you see this beautiful statuesque woman? She would make even the gods on their mountain blush.
I do see this beautiful creature, my lord.
And she likes death. Can a woman and man like me be really awful?
It's kind of rare, sir.
You know, I have been across every battlefield in the known world, except for one. battlefield of love.
I'm sure you'll be great in that battlefield.
Oh, I believe I have a target to conquer. Come, Artotrogus, come! Hello!
Help! Help! I'm being taken! Oh!
Yes, this is where I come into the story. Yes, all right. So this is the part where I go and I warn my master that. Oh, right. I forgot. This is the part where I get kidnapped by pirates. How can I forget that?
Artotrogus!
She's gone. She cannot see the beautiful dead things that I have killed for her. Alas!
Artotrogus!
Yes, sir.
Ah, I'm so glad that we left that pathetic city of Athens.
Athens.
We have come here to the city of, how do they call it? Ephesus.
I'm pretty sure you said that wrong, but that sounds better.
Yes. This city, it's one of the glorious cities of Asia Minor. It's a city I think I can call home. A city where I can start to explore new worlds to conquer, new lands. What do you think?
I think it's great, my lord. I think you're doing perfect.
Oh, I do love when you agree with me. There's just one problem.
What is it?
Philocomasium, the woman from Athens.
Yes.
When we saw her, she was so lively. And she was so dainty. And she was so dancing and in love and full of euphoria. Now she's just crying and moaning and sad, despondent, distressed, and sorrow. I don't understand. I mean, I took her away from Athens. I took her away from that Athenian man. Why wouldn't she be happy to be away from all of that?
Well, sir, when I moved in with you, I cried a little bit. But then I got over it. Because you were great.
Of course I'm great!
They were tears of joy. They were really.
Of course. I've heard that our neighbor here in Ephesus, he's a sage and scholar. He might be able to help.
No, sir. I'm sure you can trust in yourself that you can do this. I don't think you need any outside help.
You're right. I can trust in myself to do this. I can trust to call him out.
Who would knock on the door of Palaestrio?
Who would knock on his door? Who
Who would knock on this door? It's the great and only man who needs no introduction. He is.
Pyrgopolynices, Gloriosus, Glutæus Maxissimus. Thank you.
And what brings you here to my home?
Well, we come all the way from Athens.
Athens, you say?
Athens, I said that, didn't I? I did that.
Well, I am writing a great treatise on this city, for I know so much about it.
You know what the women have.
Well, you see, the word you pronounce Athens is actually pronounced Athens, because there are so many chickens running about the city.
Have you been to Athens?
Why, specifically, I have been through many books to Athens. Many books. And I have a temple devoted to the chicken goddess, Lyconides, and this great chicken goddess. She looks down on the city of Athens with all the eggs in the streets. It is marvelous.
Oh, fire! I love fire! You have a slave? From Athens? That sounds a reasonable price. Here. Good? Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's the man that kidnapped Philocomasium. That's convenient.
Well, since you are from Athens, you no doubt know about the Great Pyramid. is devoted to the god of Thor.
Slave, you're from Athens. You handle this. Go.
What? Why, meeting a great many from Athens. Why, you, a knowledgeable man such as yourself, surely know about the great glass obelisk devoted to Bast.
Yes, I do. But, if you really want to talk about Athens, well, then the man you want is Pleusicles. I mean, that man is an expert. I'm sure if you two got to talking about Athens, you could have minutes of scintillating conversation.
Well, certainly that was a damn glad I thought of it.
Yes, you go and do that. You go and you send for Pleusicles. That was quick.
I was sent for.
Master, what is it? Philocomasium has been kidnapped.
Oh no, that's terrible!
Yes, but she's here. She's in that house right next door.
Oh,
I have a plan.
Artotrogus!
Yes, my lord.
Artotrogus!
Yes, I am
Let's
here.
get out of the way. I still don't get it. I've given her time. I've given her time to settle. I thought she may have forgotten Athens. I mean, I forgot all about the pyramids and the chickens, and I guess. So, but she still does not swoon for me. She does not swoon. Women are supposed to swoon for me, are they not, Artotrogus?
They are supposed to be, my lord.
They should be on their knees, singing your praises with every breath.
See?
You're greater than the great Alexander.
You're greater than Zeus himself.
That's true.
Odin.
That's true.
Ra.
That's true.
The country.
That's true. What? What?
What is all this noise?
Palaestrio!
Old man.
You called forth this Athenian man who tries to take my woman.
Wait.
That's not your woman. That's her sister, Honoria.
What is it?
Yes, that is clearly her sister, Honoria.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's no doubt in the world that is not Honoria in any way.
No,
at all.
that is totally not
Whatsoever.
Philocomasium. No.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
she did look more lively. I mean, Philocomasium doesn't look that lively.
Oh, yes, indeed. There are many differences between these two.
Many. I could hear all day.
What do you think, Artotrogus?
Sir, I don't know how you can believe that.
Well, I mean, you saw how she acted.
They're clearly the same person.
Clearly, the two of you, especially a man of such intellect, should be able to tell they're clearly the same person. So clearly you can tell that they're not the same person.
I mean, I do have that superior intellect. I have keen eyes of
Yes.
observation.
Yes.
And she did not seem like the same woman.
Sir,
Yes?
I mean no disrespect. How can you believe that?
You saw her.
Yes.
That was a totally different woman. She didn't act the way that Philocomasium acted on me.
I don't believe this one bit, sir. I want to check this out. I do not believe this. I'm going.
Fine, we'll check
Excuse
it
me.
out.
This is all in.
But, hey,
Yes, master. I'm here.
you know, I believe that Aulularia, she was so passionate.
Yes.
She was so full of love.
Oh,
She was so full of energy.
Yes.
She was so... That's the woman for me. That's the woman that I want.
Clearly you deserve no less.
There are only two obstacles. One is she's with an Athenian man, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind losing him. I mean, he's an Athenian. The second, I already have Philocomasium, and she will be heartbroken to lose me. I mean, if you were a woman, how would you feel if you lost the great Pyrgopolynices, Gloriosus, Glutæus Maxissimus?
I would be devastated, my lord. I would be heartbroken.
Of course.
But maybe the heartbreak could be lessened a bit if you were to compensate her.
Compensate her. I have so many glorious riches from all the raids, I mean, campaigns I've done around the known world. I could give her some of that money. And then she might lessen the breaking of her heart. I know it's a small compensation, but it might help. I'm glad I thought of that. Oh, Philocomasium, dear! Philocomasium, dear!
What is the commotion about?
I found Philocomasium at my captain's house. I still don't believe this one bit.
Oh,
I demand to see your whatever that name you made up.
Honoria?
Honoria. Yes, Honoria. I demand to see her. Right away!
You can't
Slave! Slave! It was probably the hardest thing I ever did. But I went and I spoke to Philocomasium. I told her she could not be with me. I'd have to leave her for someone else. And she was so despondent. She was just crying tears of sorrow. I've never seen someone so unhappy, have you? Have you ever seen anyone so unhappy?
I haven't.
But, slave, I even thought, besides my riches, to give her you. So that I know you're Athenian slave, you're pathetic. It's not worth it. But at least this way she may remember her time with me. What do you think?
That is a brilliant, absolutely brilliant plan, my lord.
Now, take me to Aulularia. Take me to my bride.
One moment. Yoink!
Ah, it's my bride. You are so beautiful. Oh, I can't believe that I would have mistaken you for Philocomasium.
But, Lord, that is not Honoria.
Not?
No, that's your sister.
But wait, that's Philocomasium?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Yes.
That's Athens.
Artotrogus?
Yes, my wife.
Yes, your wife.
Wait, your wife?
Yes, I sent to Athens for her to come.
The gods made three of them? Well, that makes sense. She is so beautiful. There should be three, which
Yes.
means there's one for me. Where's Aulularia? Take me to her.
Come with me.
All right. Oh, there you are.
Oh, no. That's not Honoria. That's Philocomasium.
Oh.
She's much taller than Honoria.
Well, then take me to Aulularia.
Right away.
Oh, let me introduce myself.
But, my lord, this is not Honoria. This is Acritulium. Her hair is more of a coppery color, and Honoria is more of a kind of auburn.
Yes, I can see that. Slave, take me to Aulularia, please.
My lord, this is not Honoria. This is Philocomasium. Philocomasium is shorter than Honoria.
Of course she's shorter than Honoria, and taller, and wait, and I'm dizzy. Where?
Sir, Captain!
Artotrogus, what's going on? Why do I feel so strange?
Captain, he's been lying to you.
What, my slave? Why would my slave lie to me?
There's only one woman. Okay, there's only one Philocomasium. There's no Huron, what was that name you just made up?
Acritulium.
Acritulium. There's no Acritulium.
My lord, clearly, a man of your great intellect could not possibly be deceived by such an obvious ruse. I mean, what sort of fool does he take you for?
Sir, how you think that I'd be tricked by this? That I would mistake one woman for being three women if she wasn't actually three women? You would think that a fool is the man who needs no introduction. You would think the fool means the same name as Pyrgopolynices, Gloriosus, Glutæus Maxissimus. Artotrogus!
That's from touching me earlier.
Well, I figure with that matter settled, and after watching two of them, I have enough material to write in my book about Athens, a chapter on courtship. So I shall retire
lovers finally being reunited were so happy that they set their slave Palaestrio free.
What?
Yes,
When did that happen?
yes, they set Palaestrio free and they gave him some of Pyrgopolynices' money.
Oh,
Well, he got free.
Yeah, you've been great help.
and-
Very helpful.
Yes,
Just going
and
free.
we let him
Yeah.
go and
Yeah.
have a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's. The door's still unlocked. In here.
And into my arcane maracas. That's a lot more than I needed to see about premarital such things in Athens. Is there nowhere where I can write my great and grand treatise?
Well, have you considered actually going to Athens?
Well, you know, that's such a good idea, but I'm glad I thought of it. I should get started right away.
Do that. While you're at it, maybe you'll be able to buy a second ticket to pay the way home for a certain Palaestrio. And so, the story is now closed. Please enjoy the rest of the festivities, including, after a short interlude, Plautus's Aulularia, the pot of gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now a short intermission between our shows. I will be singing for you a piece in Latin. Hello all. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yeah.
I have a song for you as well. This is one by our society's very own Mistress Marion of Heatherdale. It is called Up Into the Carriage. The young Madonna Lydia went out to take a stroll on the arm of Donna Julia, her newly wedded lord. Their serving man was Paris that day his cancel fell, and though he was the husband's man, he longed to be her man as well. So sweetly said Madonna with the twinkle in her eye, I see trees hung low with fruit, oh, the highest one is ripe. The dome looked sagely upward, he nodded his assent. So the servant stripped his shirt and hosing up the tree he went. So up into the pear tree was handsome Pyrrhus sent. And there he thought of a clever plan, and this is how it went. Oh, there he thought of a clever plan, and this is how it went. When the noble pair below were seated on the ground, from up above young Pyrrhus made a show of looking shyly down. My lord, I cannot blame you, but it seems to me unwise to kiss your wife so boldly here, right before a servant's eyes. And Brulio was taken aback. My boy, what's that you say? My wife and I are
not so. I, Euclio, head of a great house, where I was praying to my family god, and my family god answered me to my prayers after I had paid a few servants to say some prayers, such that pot of gold was sent to me by the gods. Amazing, Pyrgopolynices. I believe I shall have to hold on to this. Sure it is wisely spent. See no reason in just doling it out.
What a wonderful day. Father,
Oh,
I think we should go for a walk and enjoy this beautiful day, don't you think?
oh, no, I might find it. She sees my gold.
Father,
She might try to take it.
are you feeling all right?
I
You're holding your back awfully hard.
am.
I'll call for the servant. She'll know what to do.
Oh, no, it's not necessary.
No need to thank me. Poplicola! Come here!
Mistress, you called?
Yes, oh, I'm terribly worried about
Servant
Father.
must
What's
follow
why he's
us.
holding his back like that?
Oh, you're right.
I
Yes.
think he's getting old.
Well, we're gonna fix that now, aren't we?
Do your work.
No, it's
Excuse me, master. I'm just going to check you. I don't think
Greetings,
it's...
household of Euclio! I, the slave Strobilus, have great news! The great news is that I have come to Athens! Fine, the great news is that my master Lyconides has come to Athens, returning here to his beloved
Lyconides.
Phaedria.
Lyconides is coming. Oh, my beloved Lyconides.
No one likes the slave.
I'm so excited for you.
He's been away for so long. I can't wait to see him again.
You and him reunited once again.
Hey, Nicola, how are you?
Okay. Happy for my mistress.
Oh, excellent. I think I see my master coming now.
So exciting.
I have to get this out of here before they see.
Megadorus, I'm so glad that you decided to come home with me to Athens. I
Yes,
can introduce you to all my friends.
This is a lovely town.
Yes.
Small, but lovely.
You can tell all my friends about all your exploits, all your daring heroics that you told me all
Yes,
about
of
on our
course.
journey over and over again.
Have I sacked this place? I can't remember.
He sacked so many places, he just can't keep track anymore. My beloved Phaedria! Oh, it's been so long! I've missed you all these years. Tell me, there haven't been other women? Oh, even if there were other women while I was away on campaign, I would never have noticed any of them because I was too busy thinking of you. Oh.
Phaedria, I can assure you, not one woman looked at my master.
It's true. None of them did. Oh, my darlings. No worries. Now that you're back, we reunited? Yes, of course. But your father, your father, is he still worried about? Well, you know I love you. Yes. Well, my father loves money. So did you happen to bring anything back? Not any money. I'm still dirt poor.
Oh, well, mistress, it should be okay. Once your father sees how in love he is with you and how happy he makes you, he couldn't help but accept the fact that he has no money. I mean, love is the answer. Love is the most beautiful answer ever. And
Love
nothing
solves all things.
could tear you two apart. Absolutely nothing. No one, nowhere, no how could tear you apart from each other.
Aye.
Love conquers all.
Aye. I will help you two, for you are my nephew, and you are my nephew's beloved. Oh, very beloved indeed. I will assist you in any way that I can.
Oh, thank you so much, Uncle Megadorus.
Yes.
Oh, you're wonderful.
My lady.
You know I trust you in all things,
Why don't you both come into the house and enjoy it?
Wonderful.
Together.
Famished.
By yourselves. This
Of
way.
course.
You know, I think I've heard about, like, a cousin of mine named Ephesus knew a soldier by the name of Gloriosus Maxissimus.
Well, yes, I have relatives in many places, for my father was very, profligate.
Yes,
Good day.
good day. You are,
I am Centurion Megadorus Glutæus Maxissimus, and you are?
I am Euclio. I live in this fine house.
And it is a fine house, almost as fine as the one that I will purchase, with the incredible large amount of spoils from my campaign.
Something's spoiled, all right.
I'm dripping with wealth. It's very nice, I'll tell you.
Someone's
But
a
you
drip.
know about that.
Well, that means that he wouldn't be after my pot of gold that I just hid.
Yeah.
So,
I'm looking forward to dining in your beautiful establishment and spending more time with your beautiful daughter, who, by the way, I think is of marriageable age. And you should consider who would be a suitable match for such a woman.
given it a little bit of thought.
May I make a suggestion?
And what is your suggestion?
Well, my thought was perhaps you could consider me.
You?
Yes. Yes.
Well, he is very wealthy. He wouldn't be after any of mine, and that means I wouldn't have to spend so much money on her all the time, and he could put up with all of her mood swings. You know what I think would be a most excellent thing? We discussed this.
Yes, very good.
Over a glass of wine.
Yes. Good wine, of course.
I have the best.
The nerve! The nerve of that soldier! That Megadorus! Can you...
Phyllis, what's wrong?
Everything is wrong!
Well, don't be so melodramatic. Not everything can be wrong.
Well, I mean, there is the invading Roman army, and the economy is kind of going down, and we don't really have great military facilities here, and that volcano over by Pompeii seems a little unstable. But besides all that, everything here is wrong!
Why? What happened?
My master Lyconides loves your mistress Phaedria,
Very much.
and my master Lyconides, his uncle Megadorus,
Is a doofus. So
a
what?
doofus that just got Euclio to promise to marry Phaedria to him.
Oh my god, that snake, that disgusting man! I bet he's just after Euclio's gold. That's what he's been worried about all morning, his pot of gold that he got from the gods. You know, maybe that's why he was acting strange today.
Of course that's why he was acting strange. He had a pot of gold from the gods.
Yeah,
Pot of gold from the gods.
pretty
Euclio's
big pot of gold. I mean, he was a few years younger and I was a few more pints drunk.
Swaggering soldier.
I would pot that gold all over the place.
Phaedria. Divine inspiration. I got it! I have a plan.
Plan?
A plan.
A plan?
A plan to fix everything.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, we just need the gold.
Okay. Oh, I know exactly where he hid his pot. He hid it with his other pot, if you know what I mean. He's not a very good hider.
Well, we need the gold anyway. Let's go.
All right.
Wonderful.
I'm going to ask him for your hand in marriage. I just have to work my way up to it a little bit. Oh, Master Euclio.
Yes,
Master
yes.
Euclio, I have a very, very important matter that I wish to discuss with you, that I've wanted to talk to you about for all these long years I've been on campaign, and it's very important.
He's brought many questions to your young mind, but, before
No, just the
you
one.
have that question, as I have an announcement to make about
of
my
course.
daughter's wedding.
Oh! I know, it's what you're announcing right
Yes, my lovely daughter Phaedria will be married to, pardon, privilege. You'll be married to the Centurion.
My uncle?
Yes,
But
he is a great and powerful warrior with a great deal of wealth. I can see your smiling face. You're just so pleased.
This is great!
What?
I want you to picture this. I know this is hard to believe, but maybe there's been precedent. Maybe this has happened before. But the gods saw fit to bestow on one of their faithful, one of their devotes, a pot of gold.
What?
Can you believe this, Euclio?
It seems a thing that could possibly happen.
It could. I mean, there's no other way a pot of gold could have appeared in this household if not by divine intervention from the gods. And such a pot of gold has appeared. A pot of gold for my master, Lyconides.
What? Thank you! Thank you, gods.
And this pot of gold, as Lyconides knows, is to offer to Euclio. And this shows that the gods favor generosity, and they favor Lyconides being generous and giving Euclio the pot of gold as a gift to show his devotion to his beloved Phaedria.
Yes, this is but a small token, but in comparison to the huge amount of love I bear for your daughter. Please, I beg of you, reconsider and allow me to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
Well, this is a rather large surprise.
Very large, believe me. I've noticed.
I am aghast, for such a thing can happen. And this gift from the gods, I now see, my eyes are now open. It should not be hoarded. It should be shared. It should be given.
In love. Given in love, true, pure love.
As it should, and so, in that light, I give to you this pot of gold, and I also give to you my daughter, and a blessing on your marriage. And I also will give to you, since I'm in such a giving mood, I shall give to you as well my own pot of gold.
Yes!
Right?
No!
Gold as well!
Master Euclio, no, you don't have to. No, we don't
Be wealthy.
You don't have to be.
I'll finally be worthy of you. Thank goodness we got together. This is wonderful.
This is terrible.
What?
All right, simple, slight miscalculation here. All right, so, okay. So you know how Euclio got a pot of gold from the gods, right?
Right.
And I happened to steal the pot of gold from the gods, right?
Yes, I know that.
And then I gave it to Lyconides to give to Euclio.
Yes.
And Euclio would give it to Phaedria to Lyconides, right?
Which happened, right?
Yes, that all happened.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, right.
What is the problem?
I didn't expect that old miser to actually be generous. Because he
What?
just now offered to go fetch his original pot of gold, the one that he hid, the one that he expects to find, and give it to Lyconides.
I knew I should keep a
Probably.
on your
What have you done?
Good day, good day. I'm so happy.
Oh, Megadorus.
I will be joining this household
What?
as the husband of this beautiful creature.
No.
Wait,
I'm
I can
so
work with
looking
this.
forward to this.
No, but
It's a beautiful household. It's a beautiful woman.
You like contests, don't you?
Why, yes, I do.
Well, in that case, my master Lyconides challenges you to a duel.
I do.
A duel?
I don't
I
think this
always
will
win
work.
duels.
Trust
I
me.
accept your challenge.
Trust me, we want
You
Lyconides to lose. Trust me. You shall wager Phaedria, and we shall wager a pot filled with gold.
What?
Gold from the gods.
He's a great warrior.
Gold for gold.
He's won all these battles and fought in all these campaigns. I know because he's told me so over and over and over again. But
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
and he has a
Lyconides
really
has to
big
lose.
sword.
Lyconides has to
And I have that.
They
But-
win.
I will, if I must. And I must. For Phaedria!
Put that thing away!
He's down!
Megadorus wins!
Yes, I won!
Here's your gold!
I won!
Here,
Thank you!
you get the
Thank
gold
you very
and the
much!
gold!
Oh, yes!
What?
This is
What have you
fantastic!
done?
A victory like this comes along so often for me!
Master,
Yes, I love the gold and the gold.
Master Euclio, do you happen to be missing a pot of gold?
I happen to be missing a pot of gold.
And did we ever wonder how Megadorus was dripping with wealth?
that he maybe
Now
pulled
that
out
I
some
am getting a
other
look
wet
at
place.
you, Megadorus,
Yes?
you dare to come to my house and do such things. Give me that. And you will not have my daughter, nor will you be in my house, and I will give you the butt end of my stick.
Well, you know, Master Euclio, you should have seen it. Lyconides was so brave.
I was?
He defended both your daughter's
I
honor
was.
and your wealth
He
because
did.
he knew that you needed to know how brave and strong he was facing
Right.
down his evil uncle.
I
who
will
is
do
a-
anything for your daughter. Master Euclio. Anything. Anything at all.
This would be the kind of devotion that I would look for in members of my house. I must say. So let me give to you my pot of gold stolen from me, but for you. You may take this.
Thank you, Master
And
Euclio.
again-
I mean, Father.
A blessing on your union. I need to go and thank the gods. I'll need a good bottle of wine for this.
Thank you, Master Euclio. I mean, that's lovely. Father. Oh, it's like strong woman. Oh,
Isn't this wonderful, Master?
yes, it is. And it's only right that everyone should be happy on this most glorious day.
Oh, we are.
And in thanks for your help in bringing me together with my true love. By the laws of Rome, I declare you a free man.
But freedom?
You are a free man. Take your life and go. Do what you will with it.
I will. Thank you, Master. Thank you.
And I will do what I will with mine. Now that I've got my breath back after you debriefed me of that pot of gold, let's see what you can do about making me breathless again.
You're a free man!
I'm a free man. Oh, I'm a free man. Now, and tonight's a perfect night to be free. I don't know if you've heard, but there's going to be a merchant festival in the marketplace.
Really?
Yes.
That's fantastic!
See,
I mean,
shops open late, discounts galore.
oh, that's wonderful. If only we had money to be discounted.
Oh, well, you see, every time the pot of gold exchanged hands, it was a little bit lighter.
Wow.
So, want to go have some shopping fun tonight?
Yeah, I saw this new dress and I think you should help me try it on. And then maybe try it off.
I'm free. Wow, this is a big task.
Hold it.
Hold
Hold it.
All right, go for it.
One more.
Hold it.
Hey!
And let's have it.
Wait for it.
Yes, I do not want to do that.
Thank you for attending. And everyone, introduce yourselves.
I am James Barkley. I've been in commedia for over 4
long
years. Thanks to this person and that person over there.
I am Lady Eleanor de Saint Remy of the Barony of the Cleflands in the Middle Kingdom.
I am Lady Eleanor of Highland Ford. I've been a comedian for the 3 years because of this one here and that one there.
I am Jonathan Stone of Delftwood and Ethelmark, and I've been doing commedia 10-ish years.
I'm Lady Edekin O'Ferry, and I've been doing it a lot.
And Lady Edekin as of last night's court.
Yes, that's Brooke. She's our fault. We love her.
I am Lady Marin Inyan Moraine. This is my 3rd war with the Greenies, thanks to those 2 on the end and that one on the other end. Again, the song I sing today was by Mistress Marion of Heatherdale. She has a concert tonight at 9 at the Performing Arts Tent. Go, she's brilliant.
It's true.
I'm Douglas Owain. I've been doing commedia for 7 years, and I'm just finishing up youth commedia. And I think about joining the Greenies if it's okay with these guys.
It's okay.
So,
I am Curtis, but I answer to Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
Hey, Curtis.
No, it's like AA.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you know,
it
you
is.
say your name, and they all say, hi, Herbert.
Okay, I did Iron Commedia last year. I did both of them this year, and I did this because I happened to stumble upon them on the road. And I am from Arrington, that's the Middle Kingdom.
Yay, middle.
Yeah, nice.
I am Lord Steve of Tyrwin. Long story there.
It's true. Lord.
2 AOAs.
Whoa.
I am from the Barony of the Middle Marches in the Middle Kingdom. I did Iron Commedia last year, and almost immediately after which I was abducted into Verdi Confusi by these guys.
Oh, yes.
The Honorable Lord Ian Drake. I'm a member of East Gandalia. I've been playing with them since 2005. From Verdi Flaming Griffin in the middle.
And East Gandalia is one of the troops that helped teach me Verdi Confusi as we were growing. This is the first time he's played with us. So,
Or even rehearsal.
exactly. And I am Lord Niccolo Bartolozzi. I founded Verdi Confusi thanks to the likes of people at Pennsic who taught me commedia. And I've had a lot of fun. And hopefully these people have, because everyone who only got cast today, raise your hand.
They didn't even know I was here.
How many of us got pulled in off the streets?
Yeah.
You too can do commedia. We will not give you a choice.
It is improv comedy for a reason. We don't always give a choice, but we always give a chance. Anybody who wants to come and play with us is kindly welcome.
Let me see.
Come see the crazy guy in the funny red and blue hat.
We encourage you to go see Gloriosus tomorrow night by the Known World Players. That will be the full scripted version.
That's the real version.
The real version. Very different from what you've seen here, so not really any spoilers. Please go see that. They put a lot of work into it. Also, if you want to see some more commedia, tomorrow we'll be doing a little bit of a Commedia Zonesca skit for the Fool School here at 4, and also at 4, although the commedia will happen a little bit later, at the Performing Arts Tent, will be the Youth Theater doing, I think, 2 commedia plays, right?
Yes, do.
So you can see Fool School here and then run over to the Performing Arts Tent and see more commedia. Then go to dinner and come back to the Performing Arts Tent for Known World Players. Thank you all for coming. Hopefully you enjoyed the Troy Midnight Madness and the rest of Pennsic, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Thank you.
And once again, we are Verdi Confusi!
I always wanted to say that!
The greatest commedia dell'arte troupe in the north of the Middle Kingdom.
And the greatest
on this stage at this moment.
Thank you for coming to see us. Molto grazie.
Wait, group picture?
The picture.
Son